Dr. Death back in the lab. So after this video ends, send an email to mindsetmasteryenrollment@gmail.com to potentially be enrolled into Studman. So be conscious of what you send, because not everyone's going to be enrolled, because we only want the 1%ers, that people that have the potential to be 1%ers, or people that are already on the path to become a 1%er and don't know it yet. So maybe you feel like you think this way, you think like a 1%er, but you don't even know what a 1%er is, and you don't even know you're a 1%er, so you feel crazy for even having these thoughts of escaping your 9 to 5 or whatever it is, all right? So let's get into this video. Let's start this fucking video. So building a business is less lazy than working a job, all right? Hear me out for a second. So a lot of people, they're working a fucking job, and they're thinking, oh, fuck, I really want to find a way out of this. I want to escape this. I want to be rich. I want to be successful. But they're too lazy to even figure a way out and escape. So they stay stuck in this fucking job their whole fucking life, because they can't even invest the brain calories to fucking get out of there, all right? So you got to really understand that. So maybe you're working a job and you have these thoughts all the time. That means you're a 1%er. And a lot of times some people don't even have these thoughts, and they're going to be slaves for the rest of their life. So this is why it's important that you stop listening to Frank, all right? Frank's that dude that's in mortgage, paying off all his car payments. He's in debt. He's fucking got child support. He's got all this shit he's got to pay. And he's a slave to the system, all right? So stop listening to Frank, because it's going to fucking ruin your life, okay? Okay, so that's this fucking part of the video. So you know Frank's wrong. If you're a 1%er, if you have the 1%er mindset, deep down, you know that Frank's a fucking idiot, and you got to stop listening to fucking Frank, okay? Because here's the truth, buddy. The 9 to 5 ain't gonna work. Let me say that again. The 9 to 5 ain't gonna work, buddy. Look how expensive every fucking thing is. You gotta find a way out, or you're gonna be a slave the rest of your fucking life, alright? So let's get into the next part. This is why a lot of people are trapped in this fucking slavery mindset, okay? People want results instantly, yes. They want to invest time for a result, okay? So they invest time and energy to a specific company for a guaranteed result of a payment. And this is how everyone is trapped. 99% of people think this way. They think short term. I will do this and I'll get guaranteed payments. But the truth is, buddy, building a business, building finances, building a body, building anything, building any of these fucking things is literally the same. Okay, building a house, if you're in the trades like I was for the past 7 years, building a house is the exact same thing as building a business. All right? Just because you're not physically building something doesn't mean you're not mentally building something, okay? You're building your faith, you're building your belief. I talked about it in one of my last videos. So faith and belief isn't just a religious thing. It's not just some made up God concept. And maybe it is. Maybe it's some religious shit. But it's the same, not shit, but it's a religious thing maybe. But faith and belief are like the same thing, are literally the same thing as discipline, determination, willpower. All right, they're like in the same boat. You got to understand that. Think about what you do when you're applying discipline. You're kind of doing faith. You're every time you apply discipline, you're in faith. Understand that. So every discipline, everything you do, that's something hard that you don't necessarily want to do, is in your faith. It's in your belief. So you get that through your head right now. All right? This is why I say in these videos, shut your mouth and open your ears, because you got to invest this knowledge properly. You're not going to actually make it this year in 2024 and beyond, all right? So you got to escape. Stop listening to Frank. Stop listening to the 99%ers. Find a way out, or be a slave for the rest of your life, okay? So let's get into the next part of this video. This is about to cut out. Okay, so this is the next part of the fucking video. Listen up, okay? So be a king of the castle, right? What this means, we are all temples, we are all vessels, we are all ships. So if you don't have the strength and you don't have the fucking ability to tell your body or tell yourself to do whatever the fuck you desire, you're not going to make it in 2024 and beyond, and you're not going to actually become successful. This is why I preach fitness. This is why I preach doing hard things. This is why I preach struggle. Because stress tolerance equals freedom, all right? You got to really understand that. Strength equals freedom. This is why I don't understand when society tries to program you to be weak and adopt these weak mindsets, because you're just going to be a slave. What's the fucking point in that? Like, you got to really understand. People say, oh, I'm free, I'm happy. I'm weak or whatever. Like, I'm so happy. You're not happy, or maybe you're happy, but you're not free. You're still a slave. And your happiness comes from the bottle. Your happiness comes from shit like that, all right? From not doing anything. I talked about in my last videos how you got to reprogram your brain. The only highs you should want are natural highs, all right? The only you should be proud, like, the only happiness, you shouldn't even want happiness. Honestly, happiness fucking sucks. Okay? So the only thing you should be striving for is success and being proud. If you truly want to be successful, right? If you're a 99%er and you're not going anywhere, then just click off the fucking video because we don't want you on the channel anyways, alright? So, this is what you gotta understand too. Your bloodline is rooting for you, alright? So, your bloodline is either disappointed in you or your bloodline is fucking proud of you. Or your bloodline might even be angry at you. Your bloodline might even be disgusted by you, alright? Think about this. Think about all the wars they fought, all your ancestors, how hard they had to fight for you, for the next member of the bloodline. And then there's you in this modern world that's just not even fucking doing fuck all right? If you're a 99%er, but if you're a 1%er, you understand that shit, alright? So, strength is important. Without strength, you are nothing, alright? So you gotta be able to tell yourself what to fucking do when you want to do it, okay? So, honor your ancestors, alright? Go to war, alright? It doesn't have to mean, you don't have to, I don't mean go fight for your country, and that's fucking honorable, that's fucking amazing. But, go to fucking war. Go to war with your business, go to war with your finances, go to war with your mental, go to war with your fucking, yourself, with your mind, with conquering yourself, okay? You gotta go to war with that shit. Alright? If you truly want to be successful in 2024 and beyond, okay? So, honor your ancestors, go to war, fucking be the king of the castle, alright? Because if you're the king of the castle in yourself, you're the king of the castle in the external, okay? So that's it for this video. It all starts in the internal, alright? You gotta master yourself before you master the world, okay? So, that's it for this video. Let's get into the next video. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.